You're in the room. That means you're valuable. You're sitting in the seat that you're in because you have a gift to solve a problem that this organization has. You're in this room because you can solve problems that this team has. You have the responsibility, you have the accountability, you have the ability to make it incredible. You not recognizing that you're the problem solver creates problems for someone else who needs service. You know what could be done. You know how great this could be, how incredible your department could be, but you refuse to raise it to the level that your mind is telling you is possible. What if I put away my ego and thought about what we're collectively trying to do as an organization? Imagine what your team would look like if you came into work with them on your heart and mind, as opposed to asking and waiting for them to serve you. Increase the mission. Think of more. Set loftier goals. Who cares if you don't reach them if you're willing to, at the very least, imagine and inspire and go for them? The sky is never the limit. Now, on this particular day, my teammate takes off. Bam! He looked good, y'all. Like, he was looking real good. My other teammate sees that he hits the mark, and he takes off. Bam! He looked better, like way better. And he left him. And what you hear, the two worst curse words you can ever say on the track: slow down! Our coach takes his hat, he bam on the ground, glasses. Don't you ever tell him to slow down. You speed your up. Because the rule in the relays is not the team that crosses the line first wins. It's the baton. The baton must never slow down. The most beautiful thing I love about the relays, and I love about the analogy of the baton, is you can't hand a baton backwards. It only can be handed off forward. You can't hold on so tightly that your knuckles turn white. There's a new seat for you if you make room for others. I love that. This is the relationship between intensity and consistency. And most of you have heard that consistency is key, but I dare to believe that it's not. Intensity is king because force is king. Left hand, I want you to point on the screen where you think you are. Honestly speaking, put a dot somewhere on that graph where you are with your left hand. Point at it, don't be ashamed. Now take your right hand, everybody hold your right hand with your left hand still up. Point on the graph of where you'd like to be. Is there a gap? Yeah, there's always a gap. And the problem that we have as athletes is that typically we don't know how to connect that gap. What was the first thing I showed you? It was a force velocity curve. Do any of you guys remember what shape that curve was in? It was a C curve, which means that the gap is only closed by the challenge that you're willing to endure. You increase intensity, you increase your consistency, and you will take your life to the next level. Some of you guys are supposed to be champions. Some of you right now could have been All-American. You're looking at an SEC champion right here. Ole Miss, hotty toddy.